The Falcons getting their punter out there. And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He finds Raymond for the completion. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Harvey. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
16 yards. That's good for a Panthers 1st down.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. 70. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Daniel Whelan now as he is on to punt for Carolina. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. And they'll bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Falcons offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this 1st half. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll look to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 1st half. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that as he is forced out of bounds.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll look to throw again. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, You can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 12 is here. After this weekend, 2/3 of the regular season will be in the rearview mirror. Let's get into the highlights.
Just that
Our
one
trip around the NFL starts
the
now.
score
We begin
as the
right
third
here in the
quarter
Sunshine
begins.
State. It's the Bucs at
We'll
home
get
to take
across
on the
20,
Arizona
mark 'em at
Cardinals.
22-yard line. The Falcons offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. Second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. And now it's 3rd down. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.